welcome to another edition of Brighton Coach's Corner. We didn't have one last week because there was a buy around for everyone, but that gave us time to have a bit of a rest. So we're back this week. We're playing against Logan Pride at Logan this week, so it's going to be a tough game out there on Saturday. So I've got Michael with me tonight. So with the buy round, the Brisbane Rugby League had a Chairs Challenge Cup. And Michael was assistant coach?
Assistant coach.
Assistant coach, which they took out on the weekend. They were underdogs and they took out the whole competition, which was fantastic. So did you enjoy coaching a different team on the weekend?
Yeah, it's good. The Chairs Challenge, I've been involved with it for a couple of years, whether it's doing in the 20s and jumping up into the A-grade squad. But it's good to be able to work with some guys around the BRL A-grade comp players that you admire from a distance, and to actually see how they get about their business throughout the week and throughout the games is really good. He gets to work with different other coaches from different clubs. So obviously, Mickey Edwards, he was our head coach. I've worked with him before in the under-20 side when we took it out, so we've got a pretty good record together. And I think he's pretty much aligned with how we want our teams to play footy. So it's really good, and it gives the boys an opportunity to be able to showcase what they got and hopefully pick up cup contracts out of it. So it's good. Willie Boland from our side of the here at Redcliffe, he got a player at Carnival as well, which is it's good.
I noticed that on the Facebook site with one of our guys. He's in Brighton now. He's moving up in the world, so it was fantastic to see. Did you see any guys that you thought were kind of outstanding in the carnival on the weekend?
Obviously Will Boland, he got player of the match, but he actually played out of position, so they played in the centre. So it's something he probably wasn't overly comfortable with, but he brained it. He went out and played really, really well. So I was really impressed with his versatility and how he's able to sort of overcome not playing in his preferred position, and he just got about his business. He was really, really good. I thought Savant Tahiri, he was over at West. He was our hooker. I thought he was really good. He's a bit different in regards to hookers that I'd probably look at, but really, really versatile, really good on the ball, defensively solid. So I thought that he was good. And Isaac Skyring, he's over at West, and we've had some good stouches when he was at Bulimba. Obviously, when we had A-grade, Brighton A-grade against Bulimba A-grade, and they were always physical games, and he was probably a player that I knew had heaps of potential and we probably need to get at. But working with him over the week, he's a really, really good guy, and a leader of men. Like he was our captain. So it's good. That's what I mean. You get an opportunity to see players in a different environment as opposed to watching them on tape and trying to work out how to take them down. You actually see how they work. So that was really good.
It would have been a good opportunity for them to actually showcase what their skills they've got on a different platform. So
definitely, and they've got to mix in with guys from other teams. So I think we laid the platform early from Mitch Edwards that regardless of what beasts you got with each other in clubland, you come into this side and we're one team and we work together, and all the boys bought into it from day one. So we had a really, really good group, and just really happy that they come away undefeated, and they won. The way it works is that you get 2 points for each half you win, and if you win the game, you get 2 points. And we didn't drop a half footy and only had 12 points put on us all weekend. So that's credit to the players as well, being able to come together as a group like that. And
it's a top effort to just win all those points. It's really well done. So now we've got Logan this weekend away at Logan. How do you think the team will be? Won't mention the win and loss. That was pretty tough for all of us. And then we had the bye. So how do you get the boys motivated after having that loss, having a week to think about it, and then coming back to play against Logan?
I think motivation-wise, all the boys I think I don't want to have to do too much to motivate them. I think they know where we're at in the ladder. If we go into Logan complacent, think it's going to be an easy day, we can find ourselves outside the top four. So I think the boys, motivation-wise, they know that they're playing to secure a decent spot in the top four for finals. I think that's fine. Win and loss, losing's not easy. It's tough, but I mean, for the side that we had that day, we had a couple of guys that hadn't played reserve grade before. A few injuries in A grade and reserve grade, so pulling guys up from open ones. I think all them players that went on that field that day, they didn't do themselves an injustice, and to lose by 1 point field goal, it doesn't really bother me. Their effort and their energy was there, which is I think we can build on. A lot of them boys there, they've been playing ones. Had a few chats to them, and they've sort of realised the difference. The jump between ones and reserve grade is massive, and I think they'll be better for it this week. So, not too concerned. We're just going to get about our business, make sure we do our little things right, and we'll be fine.
I think the boys put in a massive effort. It was just that last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
I thought they just lost a little bit of focus, and unfortunately, football.
Yeah.
And it's football.
Yeah.
It's rugby league. It can either be nice or nasty to you. So,
it's like that. Like, we sort of held the lead there for a bit. Went and drew it up, and then our kick-off, I think we'll kick it out on the full, and they rolled in the field from the penalty.
That's it.
And kick a field goal, and 2 minutes to go. We threw everything we had at it, but just couldn't come away with the win. That'll be right. I think they'll learn a lot from it. A little bit of game management, especially from some different halves. I think they'll be better for the run now.
Yep. Now we're coming into you could probably say the second half of the season, because we had that bye last week. I know we've got another bye coming up in a few rounds. But then we've got about 6 or 7 rounds to go, and then we've got finals.
Yeah.
So what do you think the challenge will be coming ahead there? We've got a few games and another little bye.
So the challenge for us, I think, is just building consistency. I think we've been up and down throughout the year. So when we're good, we're good. When we're bad, we're pretty bad.
Yep.
So leading into finals and wanting to be able to make any difference in finals and put on good performance in finals, I think we've just got the challenge for us will be playing consistent football. So I think that'll be the key challenge. I think, anyone that's sort of in the top 4 at the moment is going to be a challenge.
Yep.
We've even got, I think Valleys, there's sort of, they're a mathematical chance of still coming through from 5th at the moment. So, there's nothing guaranteed. I think Valley's a bit higher than 5th, actually. I don't have to look at the ladder again. I think it's the top 5 is really cemented very closely. Obviously, South and Logan, they're sort of struggling throughout the year. West, Carina, Wynn, Valley is us. So I think it's going to be tight. It's just making sure that we're on our game when we come up against them sides. I know with Carina again and with Valleys again, they got West again. So
we've got a couple of home games, which will probably help too.
It makes it a bit easier. I think we finished with a home game as well, Sunday game. So that'll be good. But the focus will be just getting consistency.
Yeah. Any injuries?
No, sickness. A few boys are crook. Injury wise, we're pretty much in the same boat as we were. A few boys still rehabbing. Nothing's changed. We didn't pick up anything extra out of Wynnum.
That's good.
Mossy, he's been away with Confro with his stool, and he's come back and he's got COVID. So he's a question mark for the weekend, but that's fine. Mason Taylor, he did a job for us last week, and he'll get another crack this week. So no, we'll be fine. I think the main focus now is get through this next week or two, get boys fit and healthy that have been coming out of rehab, and then just punch on into the last 4 or 5 games and hopefully be there at finals time.
Fantastic, I know.
Yeah.
So no questions for the coach this week. So everyone remember, if you'd like to send in a question, it's askcoachescorner@gmail.com. So a nice, easy show this week. We're looking forward to playing Logan on the weekend at Logan. It's going to be a tough game, but hopefully the boys get up and get the 2 points. So that's it this week. I'm Sarah. This is Michael. And as always, up the mighty Roosters.